Hello, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, then welcome. Let's get on with this video, which is about Flinders Street Station. Flinders Street Station used to have 16 platforms, but several platforms were decommissioned in the early 1990s following reductions in suburban train services. Platform 11 fell into disuse following the closure of the Port Melbourne line in 1987, and platforms 14, 15, and 16 were closed to regular services, along with the west end of Platform 1, so now there are only 13 platforms. Flinders Street Station is commonly referred to as the Metro Hub, and it has earned that right, facilitating every metro line, yes, all 15, 16 if you count the Flemington Racecourse line, and it also holds services for Traralgon and Bairnsdale V-Line trains. Now for the departure platforms. Platform 1 is for Mernda and Hurstbridge services. Platforms 2, 3, and 4 are for Glen Waverley, Alamein, Belgrave, and Lilydale services. Platform 4 is also for Craigieburn, Sunbury, and Upfield services, as well as Platform 5. Pakenham and Cranbourne services on Platforms 6 and 7, with pickup only Gippsland services also on number 7. Frankston on Platform 8, with Werribee and Williamstown on 9, 10, and 12. Sit-down only Gippsland services are also on Platform 10, and the Sandringham line gets Platforms 12 and 13. Since I went over frequencies in my Southern Cross video, I feel as if it is unnecessary to talk about the frequencies in every video. I'll only talk about them if there is something interesting, in which here there is. The Sandringham line gets 7 to 8 minute frequencies weekday peaks, 15 off-peak, 20 at nights, and weekend days, 40 early Sunday mornings, and 60 overnights on Fridays and Saturdays. Flinders Street Station is situated within the heart of Melbourne's central business district, meaning there is a lot around. Some notable things include Chinatown, Sea Life Aquarium, plenty of shops, and enough hotels and cafes to situate so much traffic. Also there are many food kiosks within the station. Now for a short history lesson. The first railway station to occupy where the current station stands was called Melbourne, or City Terminus, and was a collection of sheds and got completed in 1854. It was the first city railway station in Australia, and on opening day, the first steam train trip commenced, being to Sandridge, which is now Port Melbourne. Melbourne's two other early central city stations, Spencer Street Station, now Southern Cross, and Prince's Bridge Station, opened in 1859. Prince's Bridge was originally separated from Flinders Street, even though it was only on the opposite side of Swanston Street. Once the railway line was extended under the street to join the two, Prince's Bridge slowly became amalgamated into Flinders Street, which Federation Square now occupies its site. In 1882, the government decided to build a new central passenger station to replace the existing construction. A worldwide design competition was held in 1899, with 17 entries received. The £500 first prize went to railway employees J.W. Fawcett and H.P.C. Ashworth, whose design included a giant dome and clock tower. Work began in 1901 and ended in 1910. From February 1st, Pakenham, Cranbourne, and Sunbury line services will run through the Metro Tunnel rather than the City Loop. This means the Frankston line will take the Pakenham and Cranbourne services' place on platforms 6 and 7. Quickfire fact time! The station's code is FSS, and it is in Mikey Zone 1. There's a concourse leading directly to Town Hall Station, one of the 5 new stations in the Metro Tunnel. It costs around 514,000 Australian pounds, which in today's money is around $1 million. The station is 1.28 kilometres from Southern Cross in a straight line, and 4.17 from South Kensington, which is the best station ever, and if you disagree, you're wrong. There are 14 tram routes connected to 3 sides of the station: the 1, 3, 5, 6, 16, 64, 67, and 72, all departing from Swanston Street, the 19, 57, and 59 from Elizabeth Street, and the 35, 70, and 75 from Flinders Street. There, however, aren't any direct bus connections. The station is classified as a premium station, which means it is staffed from first train to last train and offers better facilities. Finally, Flinders Street is just a 3-minute train ride from Southern Cross. An extra note, I feel like I should mention that all future station video distances and times will be measured from Flinders Street Station instead of Southern Cross. Thank you all for watching. If there's anything I missed or anything I got wrong, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.